Hey guys, would you mind, like, not bugging me on Skype while I'm recording? Okay, stage 5. And I get hit by the first enemy. That's fantastic. And the second enemy. Yay! Dodging skills, or lack thereof. Yeah, this is definitely harder than the first one because the passages are narrower. What is it? The passages are narrower, there's a lot more enemies, there's a lot more annoying enemies. And these stages, the underwater stages, are really where DK's sprite size starts to get in the way. I mean, there's no reason to have... I mean, what is that? Like a 32 by 16 sprite on a 140, like on a 166 by 140, 160 by 144 pixel screen. You know what? You guys know what I meant. I talked about the tech last time. I believe Metroid 2: Return of Samus suffered from the same problem of the Samus sprite being way too big. And that's one of the reasons why I haven't played the game. I do want to play the game, but I just don't like the sprite size for Samus, and I don't like the I just don't like the size of the screen in general. That's why I was excited for that fan-made Metroid 2 remake, because it would really give me a chance to experience the game, how it would be now. And I definitely think Metroid 2 deserves a remake. Oh, speaking of Metroid, I finished a test run of Corruption last night on veteran mode. I might try Hyper again. It's just at this point, Hyper is just plain and simple too hard for me. So if something doesn't change, about this next run, most likely I'm going to be playing through the game on veteran mode to disappoint you guys. Another option I've gotten to the final boss, I just cannot beat the final boss, so that's my problem, is I just can't beat the endgame. And those of you who have played Corruption before know how painful the endgame is, even on the lower difficulties. It's just that hard. Like, I can do the rest of it, it's just going to be painstakingly tough. Damn it. Stupid hit detection. Yeah, every time you die in this game, it's not your fault. It's always the hit detection's fault. That's how video games work, right? Oh wait, it only works that way in video games that have poor hit detection. And where the hell did that guy come from? So another option I'm considering for the endgame is playing through the game on hyper mode, except for the final boss, and if I still can't beat the final boss on hyper mode, I'm going to I'm just going to load up a veteran mode 100% file and just beat the final boss on veteran. But the rest of the game I can do on hyper mode just fine, and it'll definitely make the videos a lot more interesting to watch because of the added difficulty. Since you guys know how terrible I am at Metroid. Well, I guess I'm not as bad at Metroid as I used to be, but it's still really challenging. Now what's through here? I know there was some secret through here. Thought so. Absolutely not, just not worth getting, but I wanted to show it. How did I get past that without getting hit? How did I miss the first 2 Kong letters? I want to say this is a level that has 3 checkpoints. Or I can just find the end. Awesome. Yeah, that stage is nasty. Okay, tornado level. Not that way. Tornado level's up here. And it only has 1 bonus, it looks like. 1 bonus, lots of tornadoes, lots of bees, and lots of death, apparently. So guys, it's up to you. What you guys want to see? I can do a full playthrough of Metroid Prime 3 on veteran, or I can do like for Metroid Prime 3, I can do a full playthrough on veteran or hyper mode up until the final boss, and just do the final boss on veteran. The ending for you don't get a bonus ending or anything for beating it on hyper mode. It's just more bragging rights than anything. But I don't know, the videos would definitely be a lot more interesting to watch, I think. Oh, those bananas weren't suspicious at all, were they? Oh, darn it, missed the extra life. Like it matters. All I care about is getting in the bonus and getting out, because that's all that matters for percentage. Oh, I got Kong. Cool. Alright. So what was I on Kong letters for stages in World 2? I think I was 6 for 7. That's not bad. It doesn't help that the previous water level's huge. Okay, this boss. That's all you gotta do to beat him. Just have him ricochet his pearls off of the shell that appears in the corner. You have to do this a lot, though. And you can't just stay in the middle like you normally would against a boss like this, because he occupies the middle. That's one thing I've noticed about this game, is that the bosses take a lot of hits. Compared to Donkey Kong Country, where they just took 5, except for King K. Rool, which takes more. It's okay if you miss. There we go, got him. Alright, that's the end of World 2 of Let's Play Donkey Kong Land. Join us next time when we explore some caves, some mountains, and the sky itself. See you later.